Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Ashok IT. I hope you are able to hear me and see my screen.
Yes, Karthik.
Yeah. So, yeah. So, welcome to the Java 8, 9, and 11 features class. So, before getting started, my name is Karthik. So, I'm going to facilitate this session. And brief introduction about myself is I have around 12 plus years of experience in the software industry, and I'm been working all these 12 years on the Java and Java related frameworks. I'm working as a technical architect for one of the MNC. So that's a brief introduction about myself. And I've been with Ashok IT more than 1.5 years. So I've been teaching data structures, algorithms, Java 8, 9, 11 features, core Java, advanced Java, design patterns. So these are the different topics that I have taught you for the Ashok IT. So this is not the first batch of the Java features. This is the third batch, which I'm going to take. So that's the brief introduction about myself. And whoever is comfortable, you can call me Karthik, or you can call me sir, or you can call me by name as well. Not an issue. Okay. So today we are going to look at what is the course content, what is the fee structure, what is the timing, how the notes will be provided, how the videos will be provided, etc. And if in during this uh, discussion, if anybody has any questions, you can put your questions in the comment box, or you can unmute your mic and you can speak. Okay. Yeah. So without any delay, let's get started. So the course for this course, the prerequisite is to have the core Java knowledge. So the what we are going to discuss in this one is what are the new features that are added Java 8, Java 9, or Java 11, or you can also call it as JDK 8, JDK 9, and JDK 11. Okay. So the prerequisite is to have the core Java knowledge. That means you need to have what is the OOP principle, what is the exception, what is a thread, what is a collection. You may not be master, but at least you need to have the core Java knowledge. Having the core Java knowledge is must to understand the Java 8, 9, 11 features. Even if you have at least what is the encapsulation, what is the inheritance, what is the exception, what is the thread. You may not be 100% good at writing the program, or you may not be 100% good at knowing the concept. At least if you know for 50%, at least you know the basics, then that would be good. So those are the candidates who are having at least some core Java knowledge are eligible for this course. Okay, you may not be master in that. If there are any topics to be discussed of the core Java, I can give you some information about it. I may not be teaching entire core Java, but I'm going to give you some introduction, like what is that, what, etc. So the prerequisite is to have the core Java. And the first thing that we are going to discuss about the Java 8 features. So in the Java 8, we have look, there is a huge difference between a Java 7 and the Java 8 versions. So in Java 8, we have so many things. Let's look at those. So coming to the Java 8, so in the interface, there are so many changes. They have introduced the default methods, static methods. So we are going to learn what is the use of the default method, what is the use of a static method in the interface, why they have done it, what is the difference between abstract class and interface, because we can also write non-abstract methods. Suppose that we are going to look at what is a lambda, because lambdas are also so many interviews. You can see the questions on the lambda, right? For example, as a basic course, you don't even know what is a lambda. I'm going to teach from starting. What is a lambda? How to write a lambda? What are the advantages of a lambda? What is a functional interface? And there is another API called stream. So this stream API is not present in the Java 7 or any version less than Java 8. So in the Java 8, the stream API has been introduced. So what is a stream API? How to create a stream? What is the difference between a stream and a data structure? So, and in the stream, there are many methods like filter method, map method, sort, min, max, flat map. All these methods we are going to look at with a programming. So whatever I teach you guys, so entire this course will be a program oriented. So it is not like I'll just talk about theory and then give you the homework. It is not like that. So entire course will be taught using the programs. So it's a directly live coding I'll be writing, and I'll be explaining what is a filter, what is a map, what is a lambda, how can I write a lambda, what is the interface changes, what are the functional interface, how many function interfaces are there. So I'm going to show you the source code of the Java and then explain about the different methods. Okay. So once the stream API is completed, we are going to look at the Java time API. So in that in Java 8, specifically, there are some changes happen to the time. So you can create like local date timestamp, local date, local time. So you can get the time conversion into the CST format, EDT format. So how we can do it? What is the time API changes that we are going to look at? And there is a concurrency API. So whenever we are discussing about this concurrency, I am going to tell you what is a concurrency, what is a thread, how can we achieve the concurrency. Okay. So this concurrency is nothing but like whenever you're working with the threads, the concurrency is needed. So you may know the knowledge of thread, but you do not know how the thread program will execute. So I am going to show you that some basics of what is a thread, etc. Because I have to make you understand the concurrency API improvements. First of all, I need to make you understand what is a thread, what is a executor framework. So generally, the expectation is that you need to have the executor framework knowledge because that's a core Java topic. But some of the people are not well versed with the thread concept. So I'm going to explain the thread concept as well as what is the executor framework. Okay. So post that we are going to look at, there is a separate class called optional. What is an optional? Why we need an optional? What are the different optional class methods? Okay. So these are the things that are going to be covered under the Java 8. So once we complete with the Java 8, we are going to start with the Java 9. So the main features of Java 9 is there is a concept called JShell. What is a JShell? It's a REPL tool. And then from Java 9 onwards, the entire Java has become the modulized. So there is no rt.jar from Java 9. It's a module. So what is a module -info.java? How can you create a module? In the real-time projects, I hope everyone of you is working, right? So there may be a question that, sir, in my project, currently we are using the Java 8. Now we wanted to migrate it to the Java 9 or 11. What we should do, correct? So that's the question. So those also real-time questions also will be dealing with. So because Java 8 up to Java 8 is one level, and from Java 8 onwards, it's a different level. So we are going to discuss those, and I'm going to create some sample projects for this platform module system. In order to explain this platform module system, we are going to create different projects and then explain. Okay, and coming to the different things. So there are some methods have been introduced in the list set map interface, which is nothing but a off method. We can create an immutable collection. So what are those? How to create that? We are going to study under the Java 9. Post that process API improvement. Process API is nothing but there is a process handler new interface has been introduced in Java 9 through which, say generally, you guys know about the task manager, right? Do you guys know about what is a task manager in the computer? Can someone tell me what is a task manager?
It shows whatever the things are running in the system.
Yeah. So whenever you see, for example, my Eclipse is stuck, I can say that I can go to the task manager and then click on the eclipse.exe or java.w.exe and click on the end task. So that's how you can create a task or you can end the task, correct? So with the Java 9, till Java 8, you cannot close a process using the Java program. But from the Java 9, process API improvements is nothing but whatever you are doing it from the task manager. Task manager will consist of all the running processes, correct? For example, in my laptop, if you look at here, I have opened the notepad, I have opened the Chrome, Edge, Eclipse, this one. Now for each end of all of these softwares, can I have one, what you call process for in the task manager, right? Yes or no? Yeah, let me open this one, task manager. See here, if you look at my task manager, if I go to the details, look at here, chrome.exe. This belongs to the Chrome, which is active. Now, similarly, eclipse.exe. See, because my Eclipse is opened. Okay. Now, notepad.exe. My notepad is open. Now, OneNote. See, OneNote. This is whatever I am showing. It's a OneNote. OneNote. So all the running process will be shown in the task manager. Now, if I want to close this OneNote, or if I want to close this notepad, what should I do generally? If it is not, I can directly go to this notepad and you can click on this button. Or else if it is not responding, what do? You go to this task manager, wherever the notepad is there, select this and click on end task, correct? Am I right?
Yes,
Yes
sir.
or no, guys? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So, but the same thing you can do with a Java program as well. That is the beauty of the Java process API improvement. So this has been introduced in the Java 9. So through which you can write a program. Through the program, you can kill whatever the process you want. Similarly, you can create a process also. If I want to open the Eclipse, what should I do? Generally, I'll go to my task manager and click on Eclipse and then click on this one. This will open the Eclipse. But I can open if I want to open the Eclipse, I can do that with a Java program itself. So we are going to look at that, how to open Eclipse, how to open a specific software. Not only Eclipse, you can open Eclipse, you can open Chrome window, you can open Notepad, you can open OneNote, anything. So this process API improvements will make you to work with a operating system. So this is very important. And now the question comes, why are we needing this? Whenever you are writing a program in the project, so sometimes you have written a batch programming, which is a standalone Java, so which requires 4 GB of memory. But some other processes on running your machine, which is taking longer time. So what you can do, before starting your process, all the heavyweight process you can kill it, right? And then you can make sure that none of the process are working. So that is the beauty of the process API. Don't worry about that. We are going to see whatever I have explained through the programmatic. Okay. Now try with resource. Try with resource is already present in Java 1.7. There are some features have been added in the 1.9. We are going to look at that. And diamond operator. Diamond operator is nothing but whenever you write a list object, we'll put a greater than less than symbol, right? Which is called generics. So what are the changes happen to the dynamic diamond operator? We are going to look at that. And optional class, there are some off nullable method. Stream API, in the stream, take while, drop while, iterate. These are the 3 methods have been added in the Java 9. So we are going to discuss those. And then from Java 9 onwards, in the interface, you can write a private methods. So why we are needing the private methods? What are the advantages? That we are going to discuss under this topic. So this covers the Java 9 features. Once we complete this Java 9, we are going towards the Java 11. So in the Java 11, generally whenever we write a code, what we do, we'll compile the code using the Java C followed by class name.java. Post that, you will execute the program. In order to execute a program, Java followed by class name. So now from the Java 11, you don't need to compile. You directly execute a program, Java followed by class name. That's it. You don't need to compile a program. So that's the advantage of having the Java 11. So you don't need to compile. If there is any compilation error, the Java command itself is going to do the compilation as well as execution. So that we are going to look at. And in the string, we know that famous class called string. So in the string class, there are new utility methods have been added, around 4 to 5 methods. We are going to look at those. And you guys know that from the Java 8, you will learn how to write a Lambda expression. So we're going to look at what are the local, how can we declare a local variable in the Lambda expression. And the nested basis access control. So there are some nested classes have been created in the Java 11. We are going to look at those with the programs. Now, generally, whenever we want to work with a web application, we used to use the third-party jars like Apache Common Jar for the HTTP interaction. But in the Java 11, the new interface or classes have been provided for HTTP client. So we are going to look at by using a sample web application, how can we work with a HTTP client. And there is a new API called Flight Recorder. So we are going to see what is the Flight Recorder. And then how to read the data from the file. So there are like you can see in many of the product-based companies, the question will be asked, I have a 1 GB file or 1 TB file. I want you to write, and I should not get out of memory exception. So those kind of things will make easy in this one. Like, so I'm going to explain how can we write, how can we answer those questions, and what are the implementations of this Java 11 under this files concept. Okay, so this is a course content. Though I have written here high level some of the important features of Java 8 default and static methods. But when I come to this default and static methods, let me show you the way we teach. So I'm just now I'm just showing you the code. The way of teaching would be completely programmatic. So I'm just trying to show you the code that we are going to write. And it is not something like I will write the code before the class and directly show the code. No. In front of you guys, I'll start the application. That means this code also nothing will be there. Fresh, how to open the Eclipse. And then once you open the Eclipse, how to create a workspace. After creating a workspace, we are going to create a Java project. And then we are going to start doing the starting from onwards. Like, look at here, if I go to the stream example class. So this is almost having around 500 lines, 441 lines of code. So this one, every stream method, we have ample amount of methods of a stream, right? Filter method, map method, and all. For each of the thing, I'm going to create the program, and then in front of you, I'm going to write. I'll share the screen and I'll write the program, and I'll explain the concept of map, filter, all the stream methods. Not only for stream, entire course will be a practical approach, and not only like simple examples like integer value or list of integers or list of string. It is not like that. We are going to take a custom object. When I say custom object, see, look at here, employee array. On top of this employee array, we are going to look at, because whenever you learn with the array with a primitive types like wrapper classes or primitives, then it looks easy. But when it comes to the user defined objects or custom object, it becomes difficult. So I'm going to explain with a simple way, which is nothing but a wrapper classes. At the same time, if I have a custom user defined object, how can I write a stream object, or how can I make use of the stream methods? So that I'm going to explain as well. And so this is about a course content. And coming to the course timing, so the duration is around 20 to 25 days. Between 3 weeks, we are going to complete this course. And the timing of the class is every day morning 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. except Sunday. If needed, if there is any unforeseen situation, if there is a no class, then I am going to inform you whether we have the class on Sunday or not. But generally, we do not have a class on Sunday. Till Saturday. Saturday also we have the class. So the timing is 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. And the fee for this course is 4,000 rupees. And you are going to get the recordings and the notes. And the recording access will be there up to 3 months. You don't need to pay anything extra for the recordings. Recordings will be provided free of the cost. And when it comes to the notes, I'll be sharing the notes that I have prepared on my own. It is not like some copied from textbook or something. So I have looked at multiple examples and I'm going to share it. Let me show you the notes for sample. If you look at here, this is the notes that I'm going to provide. Interface changes of Java 8. See, what is the interface advantages? I have written this on my own. So what is, when it comes to the lambda expression, how can I create a lambda? What are the advantages of a lambda? Now, what is a function interface? Okay. So now when it comes to the streams, look at here. I have this is a program I have given. So whenever you want to, for example, after some time, you may forget what we have done, what we have learned, right? So you can directly write this program in your Eclipse and you can understand. So if you look at collection MPI improvements, so this is a program without Java 8. This is a program with Java 8. So whenever we are going to learn the Java 8 features or something, so you need to know how can I implement the program without Java 8? How can I implement the program with Java 8, right? So that thing I am going to explain, and the same thing I am going to provide you the class notes. So here remove if. So when it comes to the stream API, for each and every method, if you look at down, see here, distinct method. Write a lambda to count how many distinct employees are present. If these kind of the questions will be asked in the interview, and the answer would be like this. This is the answer, simple line. You may not understand now, but I'm going to explain how does it work. So all the questions, like you can see whatever the highlighted color over here, those are the questions that will be asked in the interview. I have already solved the programs, and that entire program is given to you guys here. I will be sharing the code as well, whatever the code that we are writing in the class, that also will be shared. At the same time, that some copy of the code is provided in the notes to understand you better. Say write a lambda to display the company names in the sorted order. If I have to do this, see these are the list, and how can I write it? So this is a code. So the notes will be provided for Java 8, 9, and 11. By reading this notes itself, even if you forget it, you will be able to recollect it. And at the same time, whatever that see here, here under Java 8 features, I've written around under this concurrency and this one around 20 to 30 classes. All this code also will be shared with you. I'm going to zip this code and then share this with you so that you can refer this code later point of time. And the recordings, everyday recording will be provided to you guys through the Google Drive, and the recording access will be provided up to 3 months. So this is about a course content. Does anyone has any questions?
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I joined late. So what is this course fee for this?
The course fee is around 4,000 rupees.
Okay.
We are going to provide the notes, programs, and then recording access. And recordings will be provided up to 3 months cost. You don't need to pay anything extra.
Okay.
How many days recording is available?
How many?
How many days recording? Recording videos are available.
Recording will be available for 3 months.
Okay.
Hi, hello, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, with the recordings and without recordings, there should be a same fees.
Yeah, yes. That is what we are providing the recordings of free of cost.
The course fee will be 4,000. That will be fixed already.
Yes.
With recording
As
and
an extra, generally, if you look at the other courses, what we are doing is we are I mean, like there will be, if you would like to opt for the recording, there will be extra charge, right? But
yes,
for this course, it is nothing. The recordings will be provided free of cost. I know the reason for that is this is, if you look at some data structures and then it is different. But when it comes to the stream and all, since you guys are new to this, whenever
Yes.
we taught, whenever you practice, it looks like it is understood. But later point of time, you may forget, right? So that's the
Yes.
reason we are trying to provide you free of cost the recording so that you can listen one time again so that you will not forget.
Yes, sir. But whenever I am going to pay the fees, it is again taking 18% of GST, right?
So if you are paying through the website, the GST is applicable, not only for this, right? Even if you buy the curd in the packet, or even if you buy the paneer outside, you have to pay the GST, right? It is not for the Ashok IT. It is for the government, right? So if you would like to pay the, see, after this today's class, everyone of you are going to get an email from the Ashok IT. So you can do the payment through the website. That is one way, or in the email that you are going to receive from the Ashok IT, there are some account details are provided. If you are doing that, I think the GST will be excluded, I guess.
We have to pay through email detailed account so that it will be beneficial to us.
Yes. You don't need to pay the GST. I mean, like the what you call Ashok IT Institute is going to take care of that.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah.
Sir, my name is Krishna. Do you cover future completable, future executed framework also?
Yes, that comes under the process. This one, concurrency API improvements is there, right? So
Yes, yes.
yeah, under that process, first I'm going to tell you about the what is the executor framework. See, executor framework is part
Okay,
of the
okay.
core Java itself, but some of the guys,
Hmm.
see, if you do not know executor, will you be able to understand future callable? No, right?
No.
So that's the reason first I'm going to explain what is the executor framework. We are going to write some simple multi-threading program, and then I'm going to tell you what are the extra features that are added in the Java 8 and 9 for the concurrent API.
Oh, okay, okay. Okay, sir.
Yeah, Manish, having the advanced Java knowledge is not necessary. Only core Java is enough.
Hi, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, are you going to teach logical programs in these classes?
Logical program in the sense which are related to this, like for example, what do you mean by logical programming?
Means like how to write the program, like
Yeah, that is what, like I am going to share the screen. I'm going to write what is a lambda. How can I write a lambda? How can I write a stream? In the stream, there are many methods. Which method I have to use for what purpose? So we are going to discuss and write the code in front of you guys, so that whenever you have the next one, you are going to look at it.
okay, sir.
Yeah. Vasant, this is a Java 8, 9, 11 features class. And I do not have any other batch. Currently, this is batch. And if you would like to, you said that some of you guys are telling that they have another class at the same time. You can listen to the videos also, not a problem. And just wait a minute, guys. I am just going to the comments and then answering it. And the class timings is 9 to 10:30 a.m. Yes, I am going to provide you the complete notes. Once who are the candidates that are enrolled for this course, once you have done the enrollment, then you are going to we are from the Ashok IT, we are going to create a Telegram group. So you will be given the access to the Telegram group. So in the Telegram group, we are going to provide you the notes, and if you have any questions, that is a medium where we can discuss. Okay, and at the same time, all the website access will be provided to you guys. You can get the download the notes and the code from the website or from the Telegram group. I'm going to share the notes in the Telegram group as well as in the website. And the notes will be very clean, like what is a stream, what is a API, which will include the sample programs as well. And in case if you get some question which you are not able to answer it in the interview, you just put that question in the Telegram group. Based on my availability, I will go through that and I'll provide you the answer.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Sir, out of 8, 9, 11 features, how much time that you are going to take only for Java 8?
Java 8 itself around 10 to 15 days.
Total 70% of time should be allocated.
Not 70%, because Java 9 and 11, there are no, the Java 8 is so important because it is the basic of Java 9 and 11, right?
Yes.
So that's the reason we are going to spend more amount of time, because Java 8 is containing lot more features than the 9 and 11.
Yes.
So, but that is another feature would be like, if you understand stream in the Java 8, then Java 9 features would become easy, right? So the amount of time that we are going to spend in the Java 8 is little more compared to the 9 and 11. It does not mean that we are neglecting 9 and 11, because the amount of changes are more in the Java 8, so it will take more time.
Whenever we are attending interview, they are mainly focusing on Java 8. That's why.
Yes. So now, see, soon Java 8, why you see nowadays you are attending for the interview, Java 8, they are asking the question. Soon Java 8 also will go. The reason for that is Java 8 is a paid version, correct?
Yes.
So now they are going to stop. Oracle is already stopped Java 8 production support. They don't provide you the support. Now, at least the minimum version that you have to convert is Java 11. So immediately every organization, you can see in the next 6 to 8 months, you can see that every organization, they will move or they will change the version of Java 8 to 11. So then obviously in the interview, they will expect Java 11 features and 9 features also. So that's the reason these are course I would have explained. I would have taken the course only on Java 8. The reason to take the course on Java 8, 9, and 11, the reason is Java 8, the Oracle has stopped the support. The minimum version you need a support is Java 11. So everyone is going to upgrade the Java version to the 11 soon. It may happen in next 3 to 6 months. And once that happens, if your application is, see, before that, your application in Java 5 or 6, no one is asking the question on 8. Now, once it is migrated to 8, everyone is asking the questions on 8. Soon, can I say that 8 and 9 and 11 also questions will be asked?
Yes, yes. Whatever the
Yeah.
trending in the market, they are going to
Yes.
ask on that.
Why they are, see, these many days, why they are sitting happily? Because Oracle is providing the support. Now, Oracle has provided the support for Java 8. The minimum version of Java that they are providing the support is 11. So obviously it's a threat, right? If you don't get a support from the Oracle, and if there is something going wrong, it's a cost effective, right? Your application will go down. So they don't take the, what you call that much risk, and they will immediately migrate the Java version from 8 to 11. So soon you are going to get a questions on 9 and 11 as well. If you know ahead of the time, which will be advantage.
As part of course, we
Compared
had
to
learn.
Java 8, 9 and 11 features are very less. The changes in Java 9 and 11 are less compared to 8. 8 is a very bigger version.
Okay, okay. Sir.
Yeah. Yeah, so whenever we are going to discuss about Java 8, so project level scenarios is nothing but in real time, where are you going to write the stream? That I am going to teach. And that means we are going to write the stream objects in the real time using the custom objects. Like for example, you don't use list of integers, correct? Array list, you don't, array list followed by the integers, you don't use it generally. Hash map of string and integer, you don't use it. What kind of objects you will use? Array of employees or list of employees, list of departments, right? So that department can be replaced with any of the custom object. So that I am going to create a custom object and explain. So in that custom object, you can keep whatever the object that is there in your project. Senthil, hope you get the fee structure, everything, or should I, do you want me to repeat? Senthil, are you there?
No need, sir. Continue.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's all. Like there's a course content. So any questions on any topic, anyone? So the demo classes will be there for tomorrow and day after tomorrow as well, like 15th, 16th, 17th. Okay, or sorry, 17th would be holiday. 15th and 16th demo classes would be there. From tomorrow onwards, we are going to start with the Java 8, and then we are going to get started with the Java 8. I'm going to teach you what Java 8 features, and you can get the style of how am I teaching? Is it a practical or is it a theoretical? Based on that, you can take a decision. Do we have anyone who were part of my previous classes? Do we have anyone who joined my previous classes in this course so that they can provide some at least idea? Like they can share their feedback. Do we have anyone? Ashok?
Sir, I saw the Stream API class just in YouTube. Very nice, sir. Your explanation very nice. I can understand easily. I could understand easily.
Okay. Your good name, please?
Ashok, sir.
Yeah, Ashok. Yeah, fine. Thanks. And you're part of my data structure batch as well, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So can you just share your feedback, like how the class would be?
Yes, sir. Data structure class very nice, sir.
No, I'm just saying the way that we teach, is it a practical or theoretical, so that others may not understand like how is it similar to other institutes, right? Like theory ways. It should not be, right? So the way I teach is a practical session, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
I'm
Yes.
just asking your feedback on that so that others can understand that.
Okay, sir. I saw so many institutes, but they explain only theoretically. But they are not in familiar. I don't know, but I can't understand. I couldn't understand that one. And actually, when I joining Ashok IT, Karthik sir is very nice explaining data structures. I majorly binary search excellently explained to me. Just like I say that banana remove the layers, how like the feeding same like sir are going to explain. That is I never ever forget that type of that means a way of explanation. I'm very proud of I belongs to student of Karthik sir. Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you. In my life. Uh, you are the major. That means how could I explain? I can't understand. That means my life is will be changed. Definitely will change because of that much of knowledge I got from you, sir.
Thanks, Ashok. So guys, this is, I just asked Ashok was what part of my previous class. So I just asked him to provide the feedback. It's not because that he will praise me. I just wanted you guys to know, because all of you are not new to me. I do not know you guys. At the same time, you guys also you do not know me. So now only the thing that we can do is it should be based on the trust, right? Now you can say that questions are, how can I make sure that you will be teaching the practical only, correct? So only thing that even if you buy something in the Google or anywhere, you are going to look at the review, correct? So if the more reviews are good, then obviously you make up your mind and then buy the product. The same thing here. So I can say that as a review as a Ashok, it is not like Ashok has spoken whatever I taught. Okay. So I can assure you, guarantee that whatever I teach is 100% practical. Okay. So I can you are going to look at that in the next upcoming classes, and then you can take a decision whether to join the course or not. Yeah, course duration is between 20 to 25 days. Senthil, Shekhar.
When will start original
Yeah,
classes?
today is the demo class, and
Okay.
another 2 demo classes are there, which are going to come start from tomorrow onwards. Like that means we are going to start from tomorrow itself, learning the Java 8. And so once the demo, so everyone is able to listen to the classes freely till the demo classes are available. So,
Okay.
and once the demo classes are done, during these demo classes, if you are interested, you will enroll for the course, right? So how to enroll
Yes.
the course? You are going to get an email from the Ashok IT after the class. That email will consist of today's video. Every day till the demo classes are there, every day you are going to get a email from the Ashok IT on the email that you have given to join to this Zoom link. That email will consist of all the demo class YouTube links. If you want to listen, again, you can listen it. Okay. Now, once that is done, so in the same email will contain about how to do the enrollment, where to do the payment and the payment account details, and what you have to do after the payment. So that details you need to provide it to the Ashok IT. So once you have done the payment, you are considered as you are enrolled. Once you are enrolled, the new Zoom link will be created. So this is a demo Zoom link. Okay. This will be active for some time only, maybe another next 2 days or 3 days. Once that is done, so everyone is going to get an email and the message communication from the Ashok IT with a new Zoom link and then the access to the Telegram group. So we are going to start, all the enrolled candidates will be enrolling, joining the new Zoom link, where only the enrolled candidates will be provided, and then we'll take the sessions continue. And the new Zoom Telegram group that is created for you enroll guides, right? So there, if you have any questions, you can put that questions to me. If you have any, I'm going to share the notes. I'm going to share the code through the Telegram group. Or if you would like to download it from the website of Ashok IT, enrolled candidates will have the access to that Ashok IT website as well. You can do that from the website as well. Hope that answers. Yes, Harish, the fees is 4,000. Yes, consume. So I don't remember Raj, right? So Raj, yes, this consumer supplier buy function will be covered because these are all the part of functional interface, right? See, whenever I say the functional interface, here, what is a functional interface? How many types of functional interface are there? Like predicate, consumer, supplier, and the types are like by predicate, by consumer, by supplier, whether the by supplier is possible or not. All of those things we are going to cover. Does anyone has any other questions? Don't worry about this blank screen on your screen because I am just reading the comments.
Okay.
Yeah. And someone asked about the internal implementation of HashMap. So that is not part of this course, but if you need at the end of the course, just remind me, I can explain that. If you are interested, anybody would like to understand the internal implementation of HashMap. So that is not part of the Java 8, 9, 11, right? So I am going to teach you that at the end of the course.
What is the class timings actually? 9 to 10 or 9 to
9 to
10:30?
10:30.
Okay.
It is not like sometimes if my schedule is busy, then I would be able to take 9 to 10, if not 10:30.
Okay.
And every day what we are going to do is first 15 minutes will be the recap of the previous class. And then next we are going to discuss the new topic. And then at the end, you can ask the questions. Or during the topic itself, if you are uncomfortable or if you are not clear, then you can ask the question. You can unmute yourself and then speak, or you can put your question in the chat.
Okay.
Sir, is it possible to start the class by 8 or 8:30 instead of 9 o'clock?
I have another batch which is already going on 7:30 on the data structures and algorithms. So already 7:30 to 8:30, 8:45 already my slot is booked. I'm teaching currently the data structures and algorithms, so it would not be possible at this point of time. So that's the reason we kept a class at 9 to 10 or 9 to 10:30. And if you have any specific questions, we can have an extra time on the weekend and we can go through those questions as well. Does anyone has any questions? Yeah, if no question, that's all, guys. See you tomorrow. And tomorrow we are going to discuss about the Java 8. Yes, Rawat, nice question. So I'm going to discuss during the discussion itself. We are going to discuss about the interview questions, and that interview questions also will be. I'm going to share separately at the end of the batch or at the end of the session of Java 8. We are separately going to discuss about the interview questions of Java 8, and after completion of 9, we are going to discuss about 9. So see, if you look at here, these are the interview questions I have written separately. We are going to discuss all these questions, and have written the answers as well. So these answers also will be shared. This document also will be shared with you guys. So during the course also, we are going to discuss the questions, interview questions, and at the end, we are going to summarize whatever we discussed and what are the possible interview questions. And we are going to write the answers, and that document also will be shared with you guys. Krishna, hope that answers your question. Not exactly 20 days I'm going to spend on Java 8, man. So it would be like, see, when I say that 20 to 25 days, some days I may have the class on, for example, if it is a Saturday, everyone is having a holiday. We may have the class at more for 2 hours. Okay. And if it is not, so when I say 20 to 25 days, it's a working days, right? Except the Sundays. So almost we are not going to spend only 20 hours on Java 8. We are going to spend around 10 to 15 days. It may be more than 20 hours, but remaining 10 to 10 days or 15 days, we are going to spend on the Java 9 and 11. Okay. So don't worry about the timing. It may differ by 5 days here and there. Like when I say 20 to 25 days, it is not exactly on the 25th day I will close it. No. As long as you are clear and your questions are answered, I'm going to continue the session. So that means like it is not beyond 1 month or more than 2 months, right? It's a time bounded. So maybe we can extend another 2 or 3 days if you still have the questions, right? So don't worry about the timing much. Raj, hope that answers your question. Yeah, fine, thanks. So if no question, that's all for today, guys. I hope to see you guys tomorrow in the same time, 9 a.m. And we are going to look at the Java 8 starting. Yes, Krishna, we are going to look at concurrent collection. What is that concurrent collection? Or you're talking about a concurrent API enhancement? Concurrent API enhancement, we are going to look at it. I don't see what is a concurrent collection. Concurrent API enhancement, we are going to look at. Yes, thanks. Okay. If no question, that's all for today, guys. Thank you all. Thanks for joining. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow. Thank you.